Lou. An unbelievable winning streak when you consider how deep this field is and how dominant he has been. 10 for 13 on the season. We'll see if he can keep the ball rolling tonight for trainer Ron Burke as he sends out a very powerful four-headed monster in tonight's Canadian Pacing Derby field. 10 of racing's greatest older pacing horses on the gate. The Canadian Pacing Derby 72nd edition, here they come. Often pacing, Kikali steps on the gas pedal of Better's Edge, and he rockets to the front from out in post 8. Foiled again left with him down the center, and there's Sweet Lou as the Burke pupils are 1, 2, 3 driving into the turn. Make that 1, 2, 3, 4 as Clear Vision is fourth at the inside going into that first turn. Dropped in fifth is Modern Legend. Sixth from the outside and going to take a tuck as they drive over to the quarter pole. Their inside is Thinking Out Loud. Further back towards the rail is Do Me That Again. Trapped up in behind him as they move towards the backstretch now is Captive Audience. Still parked as State Treasurer, and Ellis Park is last. Foiled again with a rush on the outside to take over the lead as Better's Edge passes his stablemate the baton. 26 flat the opening quarter, and here comes Lou on the outside. Sweet Lou on the outside, brushing to the front now for Pierce. Foiled again is back in the pocket spot second. Inside from third belongs to Better's Edge. Clear Vision pops out first up fourth. Modern Legend grabs cover fifth. Sixth inside, Do Me That Again. Thinking Out Loud is seventh and riding up on the rim. Then it's back inside. We find right now eighth inside to Captive Audience. Ninth and Overland is State Treasure, who's been out the route. And Ellis Park is last at a 53-second first half to the final turn. Sweet Lou is still there on top by a length. Pressure from Clear Vision. Foiled again is third. Modern Legend right there fourth on cover. Buried inside fifth, Better's Edge. Third panel in 1:20 and 1. And as they turn home, it is Sweet Lou still there with the lead. Clear Vision a first over, Thorn in his side. Sweet Lou comes across the racetrack again. And here's Foiled again shooting through now. Up off cover comes Modern Legend. Clear Vision down the center. Modern Legend of the far outside, looking for one of the greatest upsets in Canadian Pacing Derby history, a 60-1 stunner. It's Miller time. Modern Legend wins over Foiled again in 1:47-2. Stakes record, he's tied the track and Canadian record. An unbelievable upset here, Modern Legend.
A shocker in the 72nd edition of the Canadian Pacing Derby, courtesy of this man right here, driver Dave Miller, joining me in the winner's circle. We'll talk to owner Dave Drew in a moment as well. I'll start with you here, Dave. Just take me through the trip here, just the way that the fractions were working out for you to kind of close the way you did.
Well, it actually worked out great, just the way I wanted it to. I know the horse Clear Vision, and I figured if I could get on his back and follow him, he'd take me where I needed to go to be in the race. And you know, I was real surprised around the last turn. I had a lot of horse, and you know, we come into the stretch and feigned him out, and the horse did the rest. He raced tremendous.
I mean, just talk about the group of horses that he beat here. I mean, this is the best of the best when you talk about the older pacing division.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he beat some great horses there tonight. I mean, you know, hats off to the horse. I mean, he's battled with them for the last couple of years, and it's good to see he finally got the job done. Well,
you recently joined the Hall of Fame, and now you've got another Canadian Pacing Derby, you know, to add to your resume. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, there's winning driver Dave Miller. We'll take in owner Dave Drew here. Just talked to him. He's holding the hardware. A nice trophy for you, and you know, small outfit. Modern Legend. I understand this is the only horse you have.
At this point, that's all I have. I've had as many as 5 or so, but down to 1, and this is an absolute top horse, horse of a lifetime for me, and race of a lifetime. He's been racing in the Grand Circuit for the last couple of years, and coming close and coming right in, but never really put it all together. And David Miller gave him a great trip, and he was right on his game. So just a super night for him.
We've seen him race at the top level in the past, but he had a slow start to this year, but he seemed to have picked it up lately. What can you attribute the turnaround to?
Well, he always has raced well. He had some outside posts early on in the season, got some tough trips, got some interference, and but he's been racing well. It's just a matter of putting it all together at the right time and the right place. He did that tonight, so very proud of him.
It's pretty good for racing to see these small guys win sometimes too, isn't it?
Well, I like it, so it's just a superb night for me and my family and this great horse.
How will you celebrate?
Well, I'll leave that to my family to work out.
All right. Well, I think you'll have a good party. Congratulations.
Thanks very much.
All right. It's a homebred for Dave Drew as Modern Legend pulls off the 60-1 shocker in tonight's Canadian Pacing Derby.